Okay.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Yo, what's up, guys? TheInsaneGamefreak here. Here to bring you Pokemon Best Wishes, episode 63 review. Fucking love. Yeah, fucking love this episode. I'm downstairs because I don't want to wake my parents up. Somehow I feel like I'm hearing something. Maybe I'm not, whatever. Love this episode. Fucking... This is one of the few gym battles that encompasses everything I like, for the most part, about Pokemon battles in the anime. It's really not that much in terms of strategy to talk with, because it's one of those battles where it's like literally just ass whooping over ass whooping. It's one of those, which is kind of like my favorite type of Pokemon battle, where it's just like you whoop his ass, they whoop your ass, whoop his ass, whoop your ass, whoop his ass, whoop your, and it was cool. And every character got, and I like how this battle was done, where every character got like an ass, like got to either whoop ass or got an ass whooping essentially, except for like every character got a kick ass, like. And I like how Ash even battled smart. I think they just tried to balance this episode out with Elsa's, because Elsa's was so fucking ridiculous for so many fucking reasons. But this was a really good match. You know, like, yeah, Mijimar come in there. You thought he was going to lose against Crocodile. Crocodile sat there and went and said, fuck your shit. And he just kept using that sandstorm like a bitch. And I thought, and then like fucking Mijimar was like, nah, we ain't playing this shit. Use water gun in the inventive way you would expect Ash to fight fucking whatever the flying creatures of the night, whatever the hell. And then like Mijimar uses water gun in kind of like a spinning fashion to get rid of the sandstorm and just rapes that thing. It's like, use water gun in the hole. Oh fuck you, bitch! And he just raped him. Raise your shell. Actually, Clay was rather funniest to watch Clay in this episode. Like, Clay is like the most likable in this episode, and it's funny. It's the last episode he's in, unless he's in the next episode. I'm not sure, but from what I know, this is the last episode he's in. He becomes likable because he's the kind of gym leader you can tell. He's the kind of guy that does that whole hard work through thing. You got to see his entire philosophy through the fucking episode, which I thought was really cool. Mind you, he's been a dick for like the last two. He's been a dick for like the last 2 or 3 fucking episodes you've seen him in, so I was hoping I would like him at some point, because he was like annoying the entire time. And then I like how, like, he uses his Palpitoad and rapes the shit out of Mijimar. And Ash actually thought this out and used fucking Snivy, because mind you, he had to go into, he went into the gym without not knowing anything about Clay at all. Like, he didn't know anything about Clay's Pokemon. So it was like, I guess I'm doing this shit on the fly. I think Rock and Roller's evolution in this episode was kind of hinted at, because he ends up using Rock and Roller in episode 62 for the fucking bullshit special, quote unquote. And it was actually pretty. So it was kind of expected. But like I said, Georgia comes in there and whoops Palpitoad's ass by using a track and then just beating the shit out of it with grass attacks. And Clay gets mad because he's like, no, you're supposed to fight me. He's like, you kids need to fight head on and stop with this cheeky bullshit. And it's like, so you're mad that you fell for a track and it wrecked your entire fighting plan with him. Is that what you're mad about? Because he was so pissed off. He was like, how dare you use a track and then rape my Pokemon with grass attacks? It's like, you're dealing with a character that doesn't normally have like a really deep strategy, and you're telling me you're mad at that simple of a strategy? So you were just one of those, like, you were literally like Ash in the sense that they just like do the powerhousing thing, and I thought that was really cool. And then obviously he has a fucking Excadrill and rapes the shit out of that thing, rips the shit out of Snivy. I am Snivy and Snivy, Oshawott, and I believe Rock and Roll's evolution is Boldore, I believe is what its evolution name is in English, because I know in Japanese apparently it's Gantel or Gontel. I'm not sure, or Monsel, I forget. But like, that fight was actually pretty cool in itself. Mind you, the evolution would have meant more if we had saw Rock and Roller more. But it was still done anyway. It was still well done anyway. It encompasses the majority of what I wanted. Because literally, like, he doesn't have anything to fuck with that thing now. Because it's like, you can't use Zuguru because Zuguru's too fucking young. Pikachu can't do shit. I mean, that was proven against Irises. He did. I will say Pikachu did a good job against Irises, but Pikachu couldn't do shit. So he was really just betting on Rock-and-Rolla's grit, as Dent liked to put it. And that Rock-and-Rolla took so much bullshit from Excadrill. Was ridiculous. And this nigga was using Horn Drill. And it actually worked the same way in the anime as it does in the manga, where it's like, I mean, the anime, like it works in the games. Like in the anime, when he used it on Snivy was done. They kind of bullshitted it for Rock-and-Rolla because he hit Rock-and-Rolla with it twice. He hit it once before it evolved and once after. Once when it evolved, I was expecting Sturdy to kick in because that's the ability it has. I kind of wish they had mentioned it like they usually do. But it was just like, it didn't work. Mind you, Horn Drill should have still KO'd it anyway if they didn't mention the ability. That's the only problem. But I know that's... It must be windy outside. I don't really want to check the thing, but it's got me a little paranoid. It's probably windy though. 1 second. Paranoia naturally fucks with me. I'm thinking it's just windy. I just want to see. Yeah, it's just windy. Sorry, I'm downstairs and I guess it's been really cold these last few days. So I'm gonna just finish the review like this. Yeah, because I've been talking for like 7 minutes. Essentially, like, so Rock-and-Rolla evolves. And they kind of go at it like a hardcore manly battle, which I love. I don't know, those are like my favorite kinds of battles, especially with a guy like Clay. It kind of worked. And Rock-and-Rolla whoops his ass, and we get our gym badge. We're like, yeah! That was an accomplishment. I was happy. This is probably one of my favorite matches. This, Artie's, Elsa's is funny. But right now my rankings like this, Elsa in comedy. Elsa and Artie's are tied because Artie's was just genuinely good, but Elsa's is like hilariously good. Hilariously stupid but good. So I would say Elsa's and Artie's are tied, whereas Clay's is probably my favorite right now. And then we have that's 5 for Artie's 2. Who the fuck else am I missing? Oh, Lenora and Silent. So yeah, it's about that. So this was a pretty good match. And just to talk about the ending and the evolutions that I do know about, because the ending ruins it, and I go on Cerebi a lot. So apparently Iris doesn't get anything new or get any evolutions. Mind you, there's nothing on her team that could evolve except for Kibago, which I really doubt is going to evolve. It would be a good change of pace if it did, but it's not going to probably. Silent gets a Crustle, which I know comes next episode actually, and I know Ash will get the Crocodile with the sunglasses, which I think is a total callback to the Squirtle he had back in Gen 1. And we know his Tepig evolve, his Pokemon are going to evolve, which I was kind of hoping they would do Oshawott, but I think Oshawott's just too comedy written for them to evolve it. So, and he gets a U-Pheasant, which I'm expecting the U-Pheasant to be the evolution for the flying gym leader match, which is whatever. I don't really mind it. It's kind of basic. I mean, no one really gives a shit about this bird because this bird doesn't matter. And at least in this gen, it doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't. I could care less about Ash's bird Pokemon in this gen. Oh, and he gets a Levany, which I actually am kind of surprised because I wasn't expecting that thing to evolve, honestly. And they're like, and I noticed this gen likes to reuse a lot of Pokemon. And what also, in terms of the ending, I kind of like the Poke Rap. Also, they brought back the "Who's that Pokemon?" So we're gonna see that, even though it's already in the American version. So are they gonna just use the Japanese thing for it, or are they actually going to just keep up the "Who's that Pokemon"? Knowing Pokemon USA, they're probably just going to keep up that "Who's that Pokemon" and not use the animations they're using now. Which kind of sucks, honestly, but oh well. Next episode will have Bianca in it, so I'm looking forward to that. I don't know, I'm a Bianca fan. I know she's in the next 2 episodes, actually. And Professor Juniper is in the next episode. I know, like, episode 64 came out, and Bianca's in that. And I know Professor Juniper and Bianca are. It's a Bianca-based episode, so I'm actually looking forward to that because she needs some more development. I kind of wish they would do the other like rivals though. Like we haven't seen Kenyon in a while. We haven't seen Georgia. I'm not calling her Georgia. Langley, yeah. Langley, Carbonette, Kenyon, and Tripp. We haven't seen those in a while. So, that'd be nice. I mean, I like Bianca, and I like the episode that will be developing her. I'm just saying, show us more of the other ones. So when we get to the league, I don't have to deal with, oh, Kenyon has this random development in the middle of the league, or fucking Carbonette, which I don't even think Carbonette will be in the league. Probably Langley will. So I'm thinking Langley. No, because I don't think Langley is a trainer. Like in the terms of like Iris and them. Because I don't know. Fuck it. I know Kenyon and Bianca is, and Tripp will be. But I'm kind of rambling now. But it was a good episode. The ending's meh in terms of the song. I still like the Japanese pokey rap. And also for anyone who knows, where are they? Have they released the Japanese DVDs for Best Wishes? Because I can't find them at all. Or am I going to have to do that stupid thing where I got to wait until the American version releases the DVDs? Which is bullshit, by the way, but whatever. Just curious about that whole situation because I want to get the DVDs for Best Wishes. But all in all, good gym leader episode. Ash kicks some ass. Enjoyable as hell. Favorite gym match so far. I'm wondering how the Sky, like the flying gym leader match will be. I forget the girl's name in English. Is it Skyla? Or am I thinking of... Yeah, it's Skyla, because the one in Gen... What's her name? Winona in Gen 3 is Winona. So I'm thinking her name is Skyla here. Which was really generic. They just couldn't think of anything. Just like how this nigga is named Clay in an American version, whatever the fuck. But it was a good review. I mean, good episode. I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for, the support. I'm going to keep saying that through these reviews now. I'm going to try to make it a thing to keep saying that. Thank you guys for going back and supporting the older videos and these. And helping, helping me deal with the bullshit. Because I could easily disable comments and disable ratings, but... Do you think I should disable... I mean, I'm not disabling comments purely just because if I disable comments, that means people can't comment about the episode. I hate that. Should I disable ratings, though? I don't know. I'm just suggesting it. Maybe it does. I don't know if it turns people off to see like an ass amount of dislikes and like a small amount of likes for videos. I'm just saying. I'm just wondering. So thoughts on that? Thank you for watching this review. Life's a game, play to win. Gotta catch them all. And what did you guys think about the episode? Because I thought it was fucking awesome. I had really no problems with this, but fuck them special episodes last two. I'm looking forward to the Bianca and Professor. I like the fact that Professor Juniper is in here more often. Sorry, I'm rambling now. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. So, peace. Did I hit the button? No, I didn't.